Hello, Kyle. It is very nice to meet you. I wanted to share a bit about myself. You know already who the Yahyel beings are. We are beings who work with human consciousness through hybridization. And this experience is very scary for many humans, but the intrigue that you've had about how hybridization works has drawn close to you many beings that exist inside of the same oversoul structure. So I want to explain a bit more how we're connected before I explain why we're connected. And then I'm very willing to take communication from you if you desire. How we're connected is the energy of Oversoul. So you are a human being that lives in your body, and a small percentage of your soul lives in the body, and the rest is outside of your body in higher dimensions, partially in every dimension. And this is the higher self. What is beyond the higher self? The higher self has oversouls. This is a larger structure that encases millions of incarnations in human form or millions of incarnation as extra dimensional form. And this place is a place where souls integrate. This is how you have a future probability or a past probability in a lifetime. This is where your past lives come from, future lives, parallel lives. All of them exist there in this oversoul structure. We have the same oversoul. So we have the possibility to experience each other's lifetimes if we wish to. And one of my own excitements, being that I work with humans so frequently, is to get to know more humans. And because you've had interest in extra dimensional beings, you were a very easy candidate for me to connect with. And I've been able to connect with you for over 3 years and connect with you mostly in dream state. Your family lineage has genetics that are shared in the programs of hybridization. And this is a little scary news. And it's not extracted via force. It's not extracted without permission. And most of the time, in your family's case, it's always been extracted at a higher dimensional level. So the DNA you have in your body is part of your DNA. The other parts exist in higher dimensions. So that higher part of your higher self that exists in a higher dimension is more than happy to share those genetics and does so that hybrid children can have more human genes so that when the time comes for contact, it's understood better, the human dynamic with us and us with humans. And we work with humans in these dream states in order to connect with more human behavior, psychology, and understanding in general. You help us learn so much when you connect with us. And the higher dimensional parts of you that are excited to work with us are also a very important part of our growth process. So this is the how and the why. The why is your general interest. Your own excitement has led you to that experience. Now, hearing the idea behind hybridization and hybrid children is strange for many humans, especially humans who have their children with them on Earth and who have genetic children with partners on Earth and care for their kids. It's very hard for them to sense that disconnection, that they may have children who have genetics of theirs that don't live with them, but all of the hybrid children do connect with their parents. And most of the time, there are multiple human parents in one being. Genetics taken from two, three, or even 10 humans in some ways are connected with these children. And then they are raised with their Yahyel parents and work with the humans in dream state. Their psychic abilities are already very strong. Their psychic abilities are very high. So they automatically, even at the young age of 1 and 2, are able to telepathically project to their parents in dream states. And this is why some of the dreams come through of seeing extraterrestrial beings or children who you don't know who appear to you in your world and in your experience. So it was important for me to share, and I hope that this wasn't too uncomfortable of a sharing for you, but I felt that it would be exciting for you to know that aspect of your consciousness in higher dimensions.
Oh, that is amazing. And is there any way that I can, like, how should I use this information moving forward to benefit the collective? What can I do to improve this relationship and implementing it?
The relationship's already there. Your excitement there, your dream state time is there. When humans are led to connecting to their hybrid children more directly, telepathically in meditation, it's because there's a general excitement for the program to begin with. So that excitement of connecting, just connecting to the Yahyel collective energy, is enough for your children to sense when you are coming in online in that higher dimensional space and connecting with you more directly. So this is a very important part of it. If you want to foster that by helping the collective, you're already doing this by being yourself, by living inside of your heart, and by sharing your excitement with other human beings. That helps much more than you could ever know.
Awesome. And how does this affect my children?
Yes, it doesn't affect them directly when they become older. If their excitement leans towards this, then they may partake in that experience of hybridization in the higher dimensional realms. But if they don't, then they would be skipped over and would not be participating that way. They do have these siblings who do look into them and care for them, but they also try to observe their free will. And sometimes when they have a bit of resistance with extraterrestrial energy, then that's the signal to go away.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much. I am very pleased to meet you and appreciate your role in my life.
I appreciate meeting you in this way and having the role in our life be as powerful. And if you call me John L., this would be a name vibration for you to connect with in meditation that will bring my connection closer to you.
I will do that. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. It was a pleasure getting to meet you this way.
Likewise.
Well, back without hesitation or delay yet again, this is Artif. If there are any queries remaining, we'll take them as well.
I would just like to end with any final message that you have for us, anybody listening.
Yes, our final message is similar to that of our first message. The one out of two things that we have always shared, that you are loved, and knowing that you are loved is very important. Not only that you are loved, but we love you as well. We also wish to share the impact of co-creating with all of you. Most humans perceive the consciousness in higher dimensions cannot grow and expand through simply working with humans, as humans are perceived to be low by themselves. We perceive you not as lowly humans, but as great masters of co-creating. The questions that are asked to us, we are able to perceive parts of your energy that we have never perceived before you asking that question. So, in seeing parts of you that we have never perceived, because all of us are one, we are perceiving parts of us that we have never perceived as well. So, as you are growing through our co creational conversations, we too are growing. We wish to congratulate all of you for your growth, and we thank you for the growth you have given us as well. We bid you adieu for this day.